Hi, I'm Ann Fraser, and welcome to another edition of Bringing Hope to Alzheimer's. And today I'm sitting down with my friend here, Roderick Warren, and he is the Assistant Executive Director to a senior living community called Wexford Place. So welcome to my podcast.
Thank you. Thank you for inviting me.
Yes. Tell me a little bit about Wexford Place as far as independent and assisted living, all the things that you guys offer there.
Yeah, so we are actually north of the river, so we're in the Northland, and we have independent living, we have assisted living, and we have a memory support community as well.
Okay, wonderful. And how long have you all been there and been in the senior care community?
Sure. So I've personally been with the company 2 years in June.
Okay.
And so really excited. Great company.
Mm-hmm.
The independent living building has been there in the Northland since the 90s.
Great.
And then in 2016 is when we opened up the memory support and assisted living building.
And since you've opened that, have you seen, like, through the years, a need, a rising need for memory care and the services that support that?
Yes, it's incredible, and the great thing about the community is that, you know, from independent living there's a continuum, and so a lot of the folks that are in independent, they'll age and need more care and services, and so they'll come to our assisted living, and then from there to the memory support. But yeah, this past year was there was an incredible need. I mean, our assisted living was full for probably 90% of the year, and we had a long wait list. And then the memory support just kind of fluctuate, kind of ebbs and flows. But right now, I think there might just be one available apartment. And so the need is there. And so excited.
So tell me a little bit about how have you seen memory care evolve, and what are some of the programs that you have for specifically your memory care area?
So our memory care is pretty unique. So prior to coming on board with Senior Star, I had been to a couple memory care communities just, you know, in passing, and you would see just a lot of residents just kind of not engaged, not doing much in their rooms, or maybe in a living room atmosphere and on recliner chairs, just kind of sitting there not being engaged by the associates. But with Senior Star, I've seen it evolve from, we've got destination programs, we've got a lot of just different unique things that we really require our associates to engage with them. We have specialized programs to keep their brains engaged and focused. We encourage wandering around with purpose. And so we've got unique things throughout the community, the neighborhoods that our associates are able to use to really engage and help our residents stay really on the cutting edge.
Mm-hmm.
So,
because we know that people who have dementia, they need that socialization. They need to be out talking with people and having that as part of their day, but also being engaged with, whether it's through activities or through music or whatever. So tell me a little bit about, I think you guys have a program that's called Music and Memory.
yes.
Tell me about that.
Yeah, so it actually came from, there's a documentary, Alive, and it, I think, came out in the 2014-ish time frame. And from that documentary, there's a lot of just research that was done that connected music with memories, and music really as a way to, get to the soul of a person, unlike medication and various things. And so from that documentary, we were able to not necessarily steal, but take from there just some tools. So we've got iPods now available where families can come in, download playlists for their loved ones. And if they're not doing anything, or if they're, not engaged, we can give them those iPods. And that's actually evolved because now you have Alexis devices where families bring those in, and kind of helps with bedtime routines, helps with get-up routines, helps throughout the day. And so the music program has really taken off, and we use it really throughout the day and integrate it into just various experiences.
Mm-hmm. Very good. I love that. I think that, being in a routine and having those familiarity things, my family, everyone in my family, unfortunately, except one person has had some form of dementia. So I'm very familiar with a lot of the things that you're talking about. I love what you're saying. Tell me, you guys are also getting involved this year in the Night of Hope Gala, which is the gala that my 501c3 that we throw, and it's benefiting the Alzheimer's Association. And my 501c3, it also benefits research, talking more about in the community, getting education out there about the different resources here in Kansas City. You guys are a great resource for people, for families that have loved ones that need some form of care. Tell me about how you came to get involved in the gala and what you're looking forward to.
Yeah, so last year was my first year. We were actually invited to the gala by way of Path Law Firm. They gifted us, I think, 2 tickets. And so, as luck may have it, the person that we were going to send as representative quit probably a month prior to the event starting, the event date. And so they allowed me to be the representative for our company last year. And so my wife and I came, really didn't have an expectation. All we had heard was that the who's who in our business is going to be there. So we looked forward to the night. We didn't have an expectation going in, but met a lot of great people that I've kept in contact with over the year. And, you know, it was a great experience from, you know, the gift baskets and how you guys integrated the QR codes and the app, and you know, then to see a lot of the presenters and speakers, that was pretty cool. The food was great, the pictures, and then the dancing at the end. I think all of it was just a great event, a great night, and a great use of technology. So
Good.
Kudos to your team.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, we grew a lot from one year to the next. That is for sure. And you guys are going to be corporate sponsors. And so with that means you guys get to come to a special VIP happy hour prior to cocktail hour. And so, that's going to, and you'll be getting, you know, reminders about that as we go along, but that's a really good time to network with those other companies that are corporate sponsors that really take seriously, really helping seniors and helping people with Alzheimer's or dementias here in Kansas City. So, yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, so that'll be great. Yeah. Well, I appreciate you coming out today. Thank you for all this information about your community. Yeah. And then you all can find out more information about Wexford Place. We'll have that information below. And we appreciate you guys tuning in today, and we'll talk to you next time.